Hi, Twin Flames, and welcome to your Divine Masculine reading. We're going to be looking into the Divine Masculine's life, and we'll see what are his feelings, his thoughts, his actions towards you, or what will be his next action towards you. We're pretty much going to be snooping into his life, all right? So, before we get started, please remember that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. I am in a different setting right now, so please excuse the lighting and everything. I know it doesn't look like my typical videos. All right. All right, Divine Masculine. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? What is going on with the Divine Masculine? What is going on with the Divine Masculine? Oops. Let's do that again. Oh, okay. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? All right. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the World. Okay. The Devil, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there has been a breakup of some sort. Okay, we're gonna see what this breakup is about. Clarify the Six of Swords. You have the Nine of Swords. Oh boy. Clarify the Six of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Swords. Three of Cups. So, with the Six of Swords here, I'm kind of feeling gloomy. Like there is sorrow all over this reading, especially as I try to pick up on his feelings. There's sorrow. The Divine Masculine is at a very low energy right now. He's down. You have the Six of Swords, all right? There has been an ending. Okay, a really painful ending. I do want to check and see who this ending is with, because I know that the Divine Masculine, or a good amount of Divine Masculines, could be with a karmic while connecting with their Divine Feminine. So who is this breakup with? Is it with the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine or the karmic? Is this breakup with the Divine Feminine or the karmic? Let me check again. On the back, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. I feel like I know, but I want to give this one more shuffle. Who is this breakup with? Is it with the Divine Feminine or the karmic? All right. Okay. I get what's going on. That's why I needed to double check. Yeah, Seven of Cups. All right. So there's been a breakup with the Divine I'm sorry, with the karmic. But I feel like there's also a breakup with the divine feminine as well. Like there's this odd energy that I keep on getting from the divine masculine where he's grieving a loss. I feel like he has ended things with the karmic, definitely. But I feel like it's because of what happened between the two of you. Where with the Six of Swords, this is the divine masculine ending the connection with the karmic to go towards the divine feminine, because he is afraid that the divine feminine has ended things with him, if that makes sense. It's chaos. But in clarity of the Six of Swords, you have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So I do see that the divine masculine was definitely in a toxic cycle, very karmic toxic cycle, and it has ended. The Wheel of Fortune is a karmic wheel. What goes up must come down. He's been freed from this toxicity. A lot of the divine masculines were in this ongoing cycle with the karmic for a very long time. For a good amount of them, they were in this cycle for years. A lot of time that went by with them being unhappy, dissatisfied. But it's time for a change. And that's why karma had to step in and restore balance into the situation. The Wheel of Fortune is a very straightforward card. It's saying you either have fortune on your side or you have misfortune. It all depends on what you did in the past. And this relationship, this connection with the karmic is very karmic. It's very karmic. And the Wheel of Fortune had to step in and say, you know what? I think he has learned his lesson. It's time for him to be freed. So there is an ending. There was an ending between him and the karmic. A very painful ending. In clarity of the Six of Swords, you have the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, the divine masculine is beyond stressed out. He is not in a state of mind where he is just not himself. He's stressed, he's burdened. His mental health is very worrying. He's emotionally unstable. He's damaged emotionally. You do have the Page of Pentacles. I do see the divine masculine wanting to give the divine feminine an explanation, but he feels like he isn't ready. And for a lot of you, when the divine masculine comes towards you, he's going to be damaged. You have the Chariot. He's coming towards you. This is movement. A lot of you guys are going to have a face-to-face conversation with the divine masculine. But I want to advise my divine feminines to bite your tongue, okay? As much as you want to call him out, as much as you want to scold him, yell at him, give it to him real good with that mouth, you know, say some mean things. I want to advise you to just remain calm. and allow him to talk, because with that Page of Pentacles, that is an apology. And it's going to give you clarity that's going to free you. So if you want to be freed from this situation, because the Divine Feminines have been going through it as well when it comes to their mental health, if you want to be freed from that mental prison that you've been in, then you're going to have to give him an opportunity to speak to you without the tension, without the hostility, without the defensiveness. Give him an opportunity to just come clean. Okay? 10 of Pentacles. You are his wish fulfillment. When the Divine Masculine thinks of you, he thinks of you as someone who he can have a future with. The maximum pentacles that you can have is 10. And you guys have all 10. This is him viewing you as someone who will most likely be his wife, the mother of his child, his partner, companion, everything. There's a lot of potential here for the two of you to establish a future. Even so, on the back of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. There will be a second chance in love. The Sun came out, representing happiness, fulfillment, growth. Things are about to move forward between the two of you, and it's going to come sooner than you expected. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I told you he's coming towards you. 6 of Cups, which represents a reconciliation. It is a reunion that's going to happen between the two of you. All right? So you have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like the thing is, this Divine Masculine, I'm feeling it so strongly, which is why in the beginning I tripped up, because I was like, he's ending something here with someone and he's getting into a connection with someone. So let me double check and make sure. And so with the 5 of Pentacles, I'm getting that same energy where he is no longer loyal to the karmic. There's no attachment here between him and the karmic, because what he's doing is holding on to you. His loyalty is with you, and you're going to see it very soon. It's going to be very apparent, because the thing is that the Divine Masculine has always held on to the Divine Feminine, even when he didn't make it obvious, even if you couldn't see it. This Divine Masculine has always been emotionally attached to the Divine Feminine. But the thing is, he's coming towards you now. You see, that's why the Wheel of Fortune came out, because the Divine Masculine is not 100% innocent. He has karma on his end as well. While he has ended things with the karmic, and he's trying to come towards you and hold on to you, you are detaching from him. That's karma. What goes around comes right back around, right? That is what's happening. So time is simply not in his favor. Because when you were holding on to him, when you were being loyal to him, he was choosing someone else. Now that he's coming towards you, you are detaching. Wow. In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, look at what we have here. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. He's coming towards you. The Nine of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. So slow. Because he's been too comfortable with the dynamic of this connection. It's almost like he felt as if you were going to stay holding on to him forever. And because of that, he's about to get a rude awakening that you are not holding on to him any longer and that he has taken too long, which is why with time you have healed and detached. Nine of Cups. I feel like when he comes towards you, I'm still not feeling any remorse. I'm still like, I'm feeling that he's hurting, definitely. But it's more so that he's hurting that he didn't get his way, or he's feeling like he isn't getting his way. Because when he comes towards you with the Nine of Cups here, this is him still having that confidence that you are still holding on and everything's going to be okay. Now that he's ready for you, you guys can get together. All right? But I'm still not feeling that regret. And I feel like he will not feel that deep regret until you show him that you really have detached. You have the World. Clarify the World. Yeah, Tower. He's had a Tower moment. Oops. He's had a Tower moment with, let's see, Temperance. Oh my goodness. When I tell you guys, this is really a twin flame connection, because this karmic wheel is really in, like, karma is working in this connection. And I'm going to tell you how. With the World, didn't I say earlier that the divine masculine has left behind the karmic to start a new beginning with you? Whatever karmic journey, cycle that he was in, it has now been completed. So he's coming towards you. But here's the thing. The Tower came out to clarify the World. He experienced a Tower moment with the karmic that really opened his eyes into seeing that he needed to leave the karmic alone. That it's time for him to move forward for good. But here's also the thing. He also experienced a Tower moment with you, the divine feminine. And that Tower moment, for the majority of my divine feminines, the Tower moment that he experienced with you is that you are moving forward. The tables are about to turn. He is experiencing, with the World here, putting an end to his past and starting a new beginning with you. You being his divine counterpart, you guys are literally the same people split in half. You know how the story goes. You guys share the same soul. So you are also experiencing what he is. You guys are divine counterparts. You are his other half. What he's experiencing, you are as well. It may not be the exact in the exact same way, but you're also experiencing it as well. You have left behind, or he has left behind, his karmic. A lot of the divine feminines have left behind a karmic as well. Even if the divine feminine was not dating someone, it could be that the divine feminine let go of a toxic connection, maybe a toxic friendship, a toxic relative. You guys are mirroring each other. I also want to say, as he is putting an end to one thing, and which is the karmic connection that he was in. He's ending it to come towards you for his new beginning. Guess what you're doing? You are putting an end to the past with him, and you're moving forward to start a new beginning as well. That's just how the karmic wheel works with the wheel of fortune. Where is it? I want to show you guys. All right, wheel of fortune. So divine feminines, don't think, because I know divine feminines like to put too much emphasis on what their divine masculine is doing. You like to point the finger at your divine masculine. Well, you're going through the same thing. But of course, you don't know, because you don't know how to focus on yourself and work on your own journey. So the tables have now turned, where you're moving forward and he's coming to you. Next, you have the Fool. This is a risk taker. The Fool, I want to show you something. If you observe the Fool, notice how he has his chest out. Look at his body language. His chest is out. And he's in a really dangerous setting, but he doesn't care. He's taking a risk. He doesn't know what he's walking into, and he doesn't care because he's following his heart. That is what the divine masculine is doing when it comes to you, coming towards you with no more fear. Because this tower moment that he has had in his life has awakened him, has enlightened who you are to him and what he needs to do about this connection. The tower moment has simply pushed him towards you. Eight of Cups. What did I say? He is choosing, or has chosen, to stop investing in the connection with the karmic. This is someone who is no longer investing. Instead, they have the strength and the courage to say, you know what? I've been in this situation for too long. I've been with this individual for too long. There's no changes. I keep on investing my time, my effort, yet I'm not being benefited. So let me put on a brave face, turn my back on this situation that has not made me happy, and let me go elsewhere and start a new beginning. That is what the divine masculine is doing. There's so many cards here. If I'm getting repetitive, forgive me. But there's so many cards saying the same thing, and that's just confirmation. And look what we have here. Death. He has put an end to his past, and he is moving forward to start a new beginning. Why is he doing that? Temperance. The temperance represents balance and harmony. This is what he wants with his divine feminine. Harmony. He wants to resolve the issues. He wants peace. He wants the two of you to be on the same page with each other, work together, establish a companionship. You are his wish for fulfillment. Let's look at the Devil, okay? Because this is a very significant card. Four of Swords, Emperor. On the back, Five of Swords. Oh, wow. All right, I know what this is. With the Devil, the divine masculine is being quite toxic to himself when it comes to you. All right. I feel like the divine masculine is obsessively thinking about you. This is an obsession here that he has with you. Can't get you off his mind. Feeling very controlling, very possessive when it comes to you. It's draining him. Sleepless nights, jumping to conclusions about you and what you could be doing, especially for those of you where there's been a lack of communication. This person is worrying excessively about you. In clarity of the devil, you have the Four of Swords, contemplation. He is too much in his head. He's hurting his head. He's being delusional, stressing and worrying over something that isn't even there. But is that not what you're doing as well, divine feminines? You have the Emperor. This obsession with you has turned him into a complete control freak, which is why he's coming out as the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who is all about dominance and control. Feeling like he is losing you, feeling like he no longer has the upper hand. You have the Six of Wands. He's coming towards you for victory. But I feel like his approach is going to overwhelm you. On the back, you have the Five of Swords. And I want to double check, clarify the Five of Swords. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. On the back, Three of Swords. So that's what the obsession is. That's what the worry is. Him feeling absolutely heartbroken. Look what's on the back of the deck. Oh, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Moon. He is obsessing. This is truly a twin flame reading that I'm picking up, because the both of you are worrying each other, or the both of you are worried about the same thing. It's like, so what's causing him to be this obsessive when it comes to you and controlling when it comes to you? What's the reason, right? I clarify the Five of Swords. Okay. This Five of Swords here is telling me that he is being protective of himself. It's almost like he feels as if he is taking himself out of a third-party situation, or taking himself out of some kind of control and manipulation. When I clarified the Five of Swords, look what happened. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of my divine feminines, or a good amount of you guys, have met a King of Pentacles. This is someone new. This is someone new. If you have not met your King of Pentacles, very soon you will. And let me tell you, this is why it makes sense as to why the divine masculine is embodying the Emperor energy, control freak, possessive, because he senses that there's competition. And there is, because the King of Pentacles isn't just anybody. This is an emperor versus a king. The thing with the King of Pentacles is, let's be honest, the King of Pentacles, I always tell people, if you want someone to come towards you and give you an offer, give you a love offer, you want them to come towards you as the King of Pentacles, because this is someone who is very confident, very secure, very stable, committal. The King of Pentacles is very powerful. He knows what he wants. When the King of Pentacles gives you an offer, know for sure that he is not giving anybody else this offer. It's only you. This is someone who's very stable, unlike the Emperor, who can be quite reckless in order to get the upper hand in situations. So the King of Pentacles is more mature, better strategies that the King of Pentacles uses. Wow. That explains it. And for a lot of my divine feminines, if you have not met your King of Pentacles, very, 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 very soon, you are going to meet your King of Pentacles. And that is what's going to make your person become this emperor here. Next, you have the moon. That's what's been revealed to your person. Excuse me. That's what's been revealed to your divine masculine, that you are now seeing someone else who is the King of Pentacles. King of abundance. That's what's been revealed. And I feel like a lot of divine masculines kind of feel deceived by the divine feminine, because the way that they found it out, it's like it was a secret at one point in time, and then they found out about it, most likely through the Tower moment that we talked about, that was in this spread here. And it's causing him a lot of stress and a lot of worries. You have the Three of Swords. He's hurting really, really bad. He's hurting. That explains why when I saw the Five of Swords earlier, I was like, he feels as if he has gotten himself out of a third-party situation. But didn't he put you in a third-party situation as well in the past? Hint, hint, hint. Wheel of Fortune. Karmic wheel. You have the Ace of Wands. And you have the Queen of Wands. There is a lot of tension between the two of you. A lot of sexual chemistry, sexual tension between the two of you. All right, so just be careful, if you know what I mean. All right. I also want to talk about when I was asking for clarity, the Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles came out. Okay? This is pretty much confirming everything that I just said. Nine of Swords, he is in distress. Sleepless nights. I said this earlier. Sleepless nights. Stressing. Being overwhelmed because he feels like you are putting him in a third-party situation. Eight of Pentacles. Look at this with the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like he feels like you have been up to no good. But once upon a time, I'm sure you felt that way towards the divine masculine as well. Feeling like he was being self-centered, feeling like, you know, he was only focusing on what was good for him. Wheel of Fortune, karmic wheel. Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. He is holding on to you for dear life. For dear life. With the Page of Swords, this is also a person who is keeping an eye on you from a distance. If the divine masculine is refusing to talk to you, we'll just know that he is still watching you on social media or from a distance. In clarity of the Page of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords. There will be clarity that's going to be coming in soon. This clarity will give the both of you a peace of mind. I feel like this clarity is going to be through the phone. You know, probably a text, a phone call, or through social media. Then you have the Ace of Cups. This is pretty much you having to choose. He's going to give you an offer for the two of you to have a second chance. And you will be stuck in this indecision here with the Seven of Cups. What do I do? What decisions do I make? Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. Ten of Cups, yeah. So with the Queen of Pentacles, this is how he's viewing you, Queen of Abundance. Although, I do want to add, I hope my Divine Masculines aren't watching this because they're going to be very upset. Your King of Pentacles, you and your King of Pentacles are counterparts. This is the new person, King of Pentacles, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. So who are you going to be more in tune with as the Queen of Pentacles? Are you going to be more in tune with an Emperor? Or are you going to be more in tune with the King of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles, of course, this is your counterpart. This is another soulmate of yours. But your Divine Masculine is viewing you as his Queen of Pentacles. In clarity of the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, him coming towards you swiftly. This is a very swift energy. As he comes towards you, he's going to come towards you at a very unexpected time. It's going to be very spontaneous. You will not expect it, so just prepare for it. You have the Three of Wands. He's missing you dearly. He's missing you, but from a distance. Then you have the Ten of Cups. You are his wish fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles came out earlier, and I told you that you guys will have a future. Now you have the Ten of Cups. This is your life partner. You guys do have the potential to have a future, marriage, children, settling down with each other. It is there. But timing is so important. And for a lot of my Divine Feminines, although this is your twin, perhaps you will end up choosing your other soulmate, which is the King of Pentacles. And I want to remind you all that it is important to not justify the actions of someone who has wronged you because of the title that you have placed on the connection. If you truly believe in a divine connection, in a twin flame connection, then understand that timing is very important and that this divine connection will have to happen not on your timing, but rather on God's timing. And just because you end up choosing the King of Pentacles does not mean that you don't believe in this connection. It simply means that it is time for you to finally have true and healthy love. Right? So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this reading helps. You guys are more than welcome to book a private reading with me on my website. The link is in the description box. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much. Please be safe out there, and you have a great day.